Hello dear student, we are studying General Science Physics and today topic is application of dimension analysis. This topic is from Unit and Measurement chapter. So what are the application of dimension analysis we will discuss today. Its first application is checking the correctness of equation dimensionally. The dimensions are correct or wrong dimensions can measure. So its first application, checking the correctness of equation dimensionally. How it measure? For a correct equation, the dimensions of each term on LHS left hand side is equals to dimensions of each term on RHS right hand side. For a correct equation, dimensions of each term on LHS is equal to dimensions of each term on RHS. For this, we take an example. S equals to, suppose given equation is S equals to ut plus half at square, where S equals to displacement, t equals to time, u equals to velocity, and a equals to acceleration. Then how will find equation right or wrong? So first we find the LHS. For displacement, S equals to meter in SI unit. So its dimensional formula is L power 1. In case of RHS, RHS having two terms, ut and half at square. So for ut, its dimensional formula is ut equals to, u is velocity, so meter per second into second equals to L by t into t is equals to L power 1 is a first term. Next, half at square is equal to a is acceleration, so meter per second square into second square is equal to L by t power 2 into t power 2. When we cut this, L power 1. So in RHS both term L power 1. Then LHS equals to RHS. We found this by the dimensions. It can find only dimensionally, not a unitless quantity. If S equals to ut plus 2 at square is given, then dimensions can't find this because 1 by 2 is unitless quantity. Unitless or dimensionless quantity. So dimension this quantity can't find. Next we take, for example, F equals to ma, where F equals to force, A equals to acceleration, and m equals to mass. Then in case of F equals to ms, LHS term, LHS F, its SI unit is Newton, is kg meter per second square. Then its dimension formula is L ml t power ml by t power 2 is equals to ml t power minus 2. In case of RHS, m into a, m is mass, is equal to kg meter per second square. Mass into acceleration, so acceleration is meter per second square and mass is kg, is equal to ml t power minus 2. So LHS and RHS are same in this equation. So we can say this equation is correct dimensionally, not a unit quantity is measured. If F is given 3 ma, then dimensions can't measure this. So it measure only dimensionally or correct the equation only dimensionally. Next we take, if given equation is P equals to Fy, where P equals to pressure, F equals to force, and A equals to area. LHS term, we see the pressure equals to Newton per meter square. Pressure equals to Newton per meter square. It's SI unit. So its dimensional formula is kg meter per second square by meter square is equals to ml t power minus 2 by L power 2 is equals to m L power minus 1 t power minus 2. The dimensional formula of pressure is m L power minus 1 t power minus 2. This is LHS. Now we find the RHS. So RHS is force by area. SI unit of force is Newton per meter square, that is kg meter per second square by meter square. So its dimensional formula is m L power 1 t power minus 2, that is LHS equals to RHS. It's proved. If P equals to A by A, if P equals to A by F, then you can check this. So in case of A by F RHS, when find the dimensions of A by F, it will be meter square by kg meter per second square. So its dimension will be L power 2 by ml t power minus 2 is equal to m power minus 1 L t power minus 2. So this is not equal to LHS. Therefore LHS does not equals to RHS. So it can correct the dimensions because there is no unitless term. Now again we see the next application of dimension, the application of 2, conservation of units. Second application of dimension analysis is conservation of units. We see the in last topic physical quantity is equals to n into u, where n equals to numerical value and u equals to unit. U equals to unit. So for conversion of units, n1 u1 equals to n2 u2. n1 u1 equals to n2 u2. For example, we take 1 meter is equals to 1000 mm can write. 1 meter is equal to 1000 mm can write. So 1 is n1, m is u1, 1000 is n2 and mm is u2. So n1 u1 equals to n2 u2. This is the second application of dimension analysis. And the next one is it's derive the relation. It's derive the relation between physical quantities using dimension analysis. Its second application is derive the relation between physical quantity using dimension analysis. So many of physical quantity, suppose F equals to ma. So this physical quantity S equals to ut plus half at square, V equals to u plus at. So this physical quantity of relation can derive by the dimension analysis. So this is the third application of dimension analysis. This relation can derive only dimensionally. So this is the third application of dimension analysis. So today topic is over, application of dimension analysis. For more updates, subscribe please. Thanks for watching.